I think when you first think of representing a financial institution or a bank, the first thing that comes to mind is some sort of transactional issue, whether it be an account or something to do with the customer's finances. But a lot of times we find ourselves in situations where the bank needs some protection in the physical space of the branch. That could be from an agitated customer coming in about an overdraft fee they don't think should have been charged, or a check that didn't go through, or maybe the bank closing their account. So those situations are incredibly immediate. There's a lot of tension. You might have an agitated customer or non-customer, and the bank needs different forms of protection in that to that end. So what we try to offer, I think there's three areas. One is preparation and training, helping the bank and their employees understand what to do in these situations, how to respond, how to not overreact in certain situations, but also maybe when to involve law enforcement. Two is ongoing situations. We've seen issues where a customer might come in, they might leave the branch, but then they might come back. They might maybe stalk an employee, or ongoing threats of that nature, and those are very important and urgent situations that require immediate response, whether that be going in, getting a TRO, restraining order, which prohibits the individual from coming within, say, 100 yards of the branch, or an even longer stay away order, which we can get in place for like a 3 to 5 year period. And then the last thing I think is the post-event litigation, where a lot of times we'll see cases where someone comes into the branch, the bank handles it the best way they can, and then the police are called, or there's some sort of physical altercation, and a month later the customer has sued the bank for wrongful arrest, abusive process, discrimination of some kind, because, oh, you only called the cops because of X, Y, and Z. So those are situations that, like I said, require immediate attention and kind of extend beyond the account screen or the transaction. So outside counsel in those situations is crucial.